Hey guys, Jarth here. I put up a video on how to get the Excalibur, which is this weapon here, and you probably glanced at my loadout, but I just wanted to show you guys my Borderlands, the pre-sequel build for my Enforcer. I'll start with his badass rank and his stats. I have 970, 97, yeah, 5'4". I thought that was cool. I got a lot of stats there. My action skill tree is almost filled out. They are gonna have to release another, leveling up pack to make me complete my whole thing. But as you can see, I have, most of it done. Like, I'll say like good. Like on a scale of unlocking it, I'm gonna say a good like 85%. So it looks pretty good. And yeah, you can notice these blue things here are because I have this, which increases all of my skill tree things, my shield capacity, gun damage, also my movement speed, and while Wolf and Saint are active, I move quite faster. Also, in conclusion, just, from this, the Dreadnought Overcharge, that already makes me move a lot faster. So that plus that, I'm zipping across the goddamn battlefield. Next is the 3DD1.E. This is probably one of my favorite things in this whole game. It is the most useful thing, in my opinion, because it does a little bit of everything. Like, it gives you health, shield, it does laser stuff. I mean, max slam damage is high as hell. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite things. My grenade is a singularity because I just like to throw the first one to get them all together, and then the second one to really, damage them. It's pretty good too. It's about a little under 50,000. My shield. Now I could easily get a better shield, but this I wanted one that was gonna increase my max health, but still have a good capacity. So I've had the regenerator. I've had weapons like that, but I found this one a little bit better. Next is my assault rifle, the Hasty Kaboom. I also have a Loonshine bonus for it, which is a critical hit damage bonus. It's a Torgue weapon, but it's absolutely crazy. The damage, as you can see over there, it's pretty crazy. I got somebody who joined. Yeah, crazy powerful weapon. Next, I got the Excalibur, and if you don't already have this weapon, I actually put up a video on how to get it. Yeah, and I'll put the link to that in the description. But this is definitely my favorite laser out of the whole game, because yeah, no matter what, it freezes your opponent, and it's strong. It's definitely just a great laser to just have. Next, my shotgun. It's also another Loonshine bonus of critical hit damage again, actually. It's corrosive as well, and I like this gun also because it happens to curse out your opponents, which I find pretty hilarious on, on the company's part. I found it a very funny thing to add into the weapon. I also didn't show you the Excalibur, but just again, this is what that looks like. This is what that looks like. As you can tell from the wall, it hits just about everything. But it's also accurate too, which is, cool. So if I aim in, a lot more accurate. Well, it was like that compared to that. It's a lot more accurate when you aim in, so it's not inaccurate. Next is my double smasher weapon. I didn't actually know this, but it's a Moxie's weapon. I didn't know they were even a company. I probably sound dumb, but yeah, another Loonshine critical hit damage bonus. This weapon is super strong, and it shoots really cool, reloads really cool. It is definitely one of the best pistols or handguns that you could get in the game, to date at least. So as you can see, when I shoot it, it doesn't just shoot one bullet. It just shoots like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shoots 10 bullets every time you make a shot, and it automatically reloads itself. You don't even have to bring your hand up, which I think is cool. It just kind of reloads itself, which is interesting. But yeah, you could tell, you know, in exchange of, you know, 3 shots, you're really shooting 30 shots. So within 5 seconds, you shot this guy up 120 times within 5 seconds, when really you only shot, you know, 3, 6, 9, 12 shots, you know. A huge bonus. And it's accurate, too. It's actually more accurate than most Hyperion weapons, which is pretty crazy. It kind of just goes right back into place, and it does hit its mark. You know, it didn't really even exit this brick. Well, there's one, but it didn't really exit this pole here, even. You know, it's very accurate, even from a distance. When I just hip fire, it still doesn't leave that pole. You know, it's pretty accurate, and you know, I really like that. Next is my submachine gun. It's really good. Another Moonshine critical hit damage bonus. It's called the Skirmish Turret. This is a doll weapon. It's a Cairo weapon, and the fire rate is really high, but it's super accurate, which I really like about it. So when you aim down, it's burst. But when you hit fire, it's a continuous shot. And it reloads pretty fast too, as you can tell. So it is an all-around great SMG. Because even from a distance, if you burst it, you're good. Next is the I don't know how to say this. The Chickaman Plunkett, I believe. And this is a Jacob's weapon. And the special feature about this is that instead of the bullets coming out of your mag, it will come out of your ammo pool instead. So as long as you hit a critical shot with this weapon, it will always come out of the ammo pool and not out of the mag itself. Which is really interesting because you can just keep firing, you know, forever, and it kind of rewards having critical hits. And it's just a great weapon all around. Next is my grenade launcher. This is something that is actually not as hard to get as most people would think, being one of the strongest weapons in the game. It's actually pretty decent. I got this from Flame Knuckle, which is actually the first boss you fight. And if you have the Holodome DLC, you fight him on, you know, like 2-3 times. So if you want to get this the easy way, I would suggest going to the Holodome and trying to farm him for this weapon, because it is absolutely devastating. If it hits its mark, it's just a complete clusterfuck of damage. It just completely, like, if you shoot this near yourself at all, you immediately get a buttload of damage. It is a no-joke weapon. It is absolutely crazy. So, yeah, that's that. It actually takes up 2 shots per rocket, if you will. But it is a great, great weapon to have if you're about to go and fight a boss, because you can just, from a distance, just light him up like no tomorrow, basically. And, yeah, that's my build. And, oh, I'll show you my guy, what he looks like physically. He has all his cyberkinetic enhancements. And you can't really see his leg too much. I'm trying to show you there. You know, but you know that he has it on. Yeah, but he has a cyberkinetic cannon. And he has his arm. And I have the Herald of Viridian Knight because I've beaten the raid boss on the hardest difficulty in the game. And this is what you get from the Holodome DLC. this skin. And that's my guy. I'll be posting more videos, maybe how to unlock some of these weapons in a little more of a detailed manner. If you have any requests, just comment below, and yeah, have a good one.